A very good morning from Quantum Global and welcome to today's audio podcast dated 7th of January 2019. This Monday morning, the Bulls are back in the saddle as the Permabulls camp begin to repair breach. That's on backdrop of a zooming Wall Street in Friday's trade. The key positive catalyst, Federal Reserve Chairperson Mr. Jerome Powell said the central bank is prepared to adjust policy quickly and flexibly. The street buoyed to Friday's US Labor Department report that showed that US employers created vastly more jobs last month than the street had expected. Optimism on the air after Chinese Premier said Friday that the country will reduce taxes, fees and banks' reserve requirement ratio to boost the nation's weakening economy. The street expects that the said move will lift demand for US products. Bullish bets were preferred theme after China's Commerce Ministry statement that the US trade delegation led by the Deputy Trader Representative Jeffrey Gerish will visit China on Monday and Tuesday. The big question, should investors be lightening long positions on any early morning strength? Early action at SGX Nifty is indicating that happy days are here again. But please note that the big wild card out there is the US-China trade tension. The good news in favor of the Bulls camp is that the two countries have agreed to a temporary ceasefire in their trade battle. But having said that, it is still not at all clear whether they will be able to work out a resolution. So makes sense to spy with one big eye on the US-China trade talk, which will be held today and tomorrow. Technically speaking, as long as Nifty holds above the 10,591 mark, there is a possibility that Nifty will reclaim its psychological 11,000 mark. The make or break support level on Nifty for this week's trade are placed at 10,591. Only below 10,591, expect waterfall of selling towards 10,331. That brings us to our call of the day, which says the Bulls must be excited this Monday as they look to punish the Bears, at least in Nifty, Bank Nifty and some of the momentum stocks like Canara Bank, Bata and SBI. That's all we have in our today's podcast. For your queries, comments, suggestions, please do leave them by logging into our website www.quantumglobal.in. Thank you and have a profitable day. Signing off, Quantum Global.